down. We're real smooth, connected to the deep and bass groove. I set the precedent for MCs to lose. More than a spelling bee, it's compelling me to let the I come before the E. Except at the C, to the H, to the U, to the double B. We respect that name cause the rock machine all over the commercial. Hard like Herschel, the verse will insult, but don't take it personal. Everybody knows that I'm the man and always got a positive plan for the fans. First concerns as the world turns to expose the racist like Howard Stearns. George Burns, oh my God, takes a black comedian and he learns make more green than ferns. Horticulture is not my subject. The subject is microphone, yo check. 1, 2, and don't stop the royalty fees. The Chubbster, you know he's gonna set the night on fire. Any way you put it, when you see me, you know that I'm the man. Hypothetically speaking, who's speaking at the function? Well, it's some genius who lives by the junction. He's coming from a Harvard socialite luncheon. Yo, I hear his Jeep clunking. A Jeep doesn't even make enough ends. A genius like him, shouldn't he drop a Benz? Look, he believes clothes don't make the man or a car. The man, 500 grand every 6 months. The kid is no dunce. He doesn't drink and refuses to smoke blunts. The black was clear the smoke and grab the throttle. And stop living in a bottle. The Constitution starts tearing. I hope you can hear what Gil Scott was hearing. The destruction of the pirates will calm the seas. The brilliant man, you know that he's gonna set the night on fire. Any female structure biologically, I'm the man. I know you're sweating, 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 I know you're sweating. I'm the man, I'm the man. Word up, you're sweating. I'm the man. Word up, you're sweating. I'm the man. Any way that you want to put it, gee, I'm the man.
Time. Yeah, 91 did alright thanks to the man upstairs. Impressed all of the pairs. Now in 92 find a brand new crew that's real raw and go back on tour with the real one. Gigantic funds on stage, not with water guns. Or should I say that? Oh, did I play that? There's a grudge. The budget, did I pay that? Oh, I did. That's a fib. Close that lid. Look at the things that's in my crib. Not you or him, but all. You wanna end this shit? Make a call. I'm a man, so you might become men. Let's squash this shit and maybe then we can say we're friends. Don't forget that. You niggas are weak and cheap like a triple fat. Check your sound and round and no pounding like Johnny Weissmuller watching you drowning. Like Lotto, Rough Biz, Delano, Ricky Ricardo. Taxi has a Leonardo. Everyone has a title and the idol. This recital refrains from the Bible. All the Titans, Italians, crying Hanky Frankie, where are the flyers? Or the sample example, gold on the mantle. And no lyrical standstill. Friends trade them, rate them, never hate them or pay them. And you can quote me verbatim. Yes, the Chubbster, hustler, all the rest. The man with the plan of crushing you just a imitator, faker. Give me a break, a take and see you later with a litigate. I'm from Jamaica, not from Warner, Sony, RCA. We need a label based in London, Mecca. For all the time stuff on Electra. So I flex, and then I jet. Now I'm vexed cause I haven't seen my check. Portrait of a madman debuts today with much things to say.
one on the scene to redeem a dream seen a couple of years ago when I was just a teenager. The need to come off at that particular time wasn't major. Now I have to wear a pager on my waist just in case I have to go someplace, somewhere. Can't bear to be late cause the race is on. For all with the roughneck song, even though they weren't born in the Caribbean like me. And others that were all brothers, there's a lot in the pot, Floridian, Simeon to be Dibian. I waited for a few for mine, I knew the time was gonna come. You can bet I'ma collect the whole lump sum of the green, the revenue, the ducats, the monies, whatever you call it, and some complimentary honeys. I'm just the ultimate Don Juan Nick Jacobazzi. Never fell, I can spell F-E-L-L like Yahtzee. For each I'm gonna reach and teach with a speech. If you riff, I'ma flip like Nadia Coleman, each win the goal. The bronze is for Hans and Franz. I'm not saying on no dirty holes, I know the pros and cons, which will enable me to wear a cable and collect large sums of funds. And here comes the one. Now here comes the man that had the plan that in 1 year he will gain 1 million fans. And if you map it out, he did accomplish and astonish God with the hearts of every kid. Yes, I've created a realistic mirage in my garage that one day Chubb will be large. Not large in the sense that I'll be immense, but my financial status on my pockets will be the fattest around. With a boom and sound which bounds to give Hitman Howie T a royal crown. On his head or his noggin, I don't know how he be logging. Or the simple sample sound you hear in your Walkman when jogging. Or toboggan down the hill with a few minutes to kill. You flicked in the tape, you just barely escape. That tree in your way, you just realize that, hey, you have to be very careful of the tape that you play. If it's one of mine, you have to sit and relax and max and prepare to hear funky tracks and the lyrical storm. Cause when it rains, it pours into retail stores, a little comedic than yours. But you know, deep in the gut, the nut was you know what, all over the cut. Yes, we worked real hard to make it definite was fun and made it suitable to be ripped by the one. The one has the mentality of an ignorant roughneck, but then again love is in my heart, even though externally I rarely show it. I'm not the guy you wanna go with. If there's beef from the butcher that will go and settle it. I don't preach their rhetoric. The one hates when you say he's number 2 or number 8 on the countdown. My sound is unique, you sleep, you weak, you reek of my words dangles in your cheeks. So spit them out now, read about thou. Take out your camera, take a flick of the man with the stamina to get your girl Tabitha to have a crush on this. I don't use Nautilus, cause I don't pump no weights to get dates. The one is the only one, and I shall not have no other one but this one. Word up, yeah, Howie, flick on the beat, show me where to rhyme at. And then the jam will kick like Timac. Howie takes his time when he's developing my track, so you'll have the feeling of the flavor to go by that. So your audible appendages will be numb and say, where did hip-hop get him from? Long live the ANC, Walter Sisulu from South Africa. Mr. Mandela, you're the real one. The one. Men don't need Mattel objects to manipulate and sell. The women or the girls, whichever name flip your curl, acts for nonsense delivered by the boys of the world. But I
I am totally ignorant to that type of pride. Yell when your groin starts to rebel. Yo, L, I told you that we would sell. Oversell to the point now that the pockets start to thicken. How in the world did women become chickens? Is it the Alizé or the weed shredded on the tray that make the queens flow this way? Me, I don't need none of that type drama. No typical style for the man who rules the genre, the opera. No choir boys, I'll direct your band. Change your tune for the man.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide. Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied.
To redeem, I heard black men, I mean boys, saying they beat their queen. That tight brush can't paint the scene. Dissipates the dream of black king, black queen becoming one theme. From actress curses, harlequin romance verses, ghetto curses, ends up in front of nurses. The yo-G male, the bourgeois male, the two-car male, and the male that needs bail. The woman stalker, get impaled by Alice Walker. Waited to inhale the fumes of the New Yorker. Question, did you trust her in front of pimps, players, and hustlers? Does she need a Benz or a Duster? End of question. Start of answer, contradiction. Exhale, dangle in romance fiction. The love test is like, do you need to understand? Don't cram, you need a real man.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
Provide what?
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied.
While the light gleams in her aspect, does that mean respect? Voiced by Franklin, ignored by the NF. Baggy pants wearer, million man march bearer, or those who suffer through the Agent Orange era. Do we really maim the beautiful ones? The sun simmer like my anger, while the women get shunned. It's above me. Another cop out, another route out, swapping tears for fares while we shout out past pain. That reverberates the claim that the disrespect started when we were in change. Could be, but should be. It wouldn't be if we, real men, scriptured by the Zen. And even then, women must know which is which when their groins itch for the rich. Damn, there's a lot to try to somehow understand. Boys will be boys, but find a real man and
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
who can provide.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied. Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man
The chicken heads, yo.
who can provide.
How the hell did I happen?
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied. Whenever you need good loving,
Peace.
Whatever you need, who can provide you, baby. Oh, yeah. Takes a man to keep you satisfied.
Old school, new style. Old school, new style. That's right. It's your boy Chubb Rock.
I got my socks off.
A little old school in the noose. the sensei. Praise while I pose in the stance dance. Or some bust ass advance and it enhance your appreciation for the one creation. The God didn't make a mistake to make break. If you wanna go on a Hana trauma, go tell your mama and your honor. My actions don't believe the drum. During the chorus, found Chuck Norris and then go Chucky. Had juice, fought Bruce, and now you wanna duck me and hug me. Damn vanilla chutney. You wanna shut me down like Chuck D? And then I will kill, act ill, bill, then skill, bill, then I ass whip. And then I skip to the Lewin, wet shoeing and your crewing. Give a leader to some dumb pupil booing like Sensei Rock, act like you know a judo, a chop, chop, chop. You know I walk down the streets of the Soho in Tokyo on my arm, no Yoko Ono, so yo, I don't know the vibes and the lies. Ate rice with chives after the rice with chives gave the highs. I don't know what to say about this place. Everyone here has a smile on their face, so I'm rolling with the scenery. I'm glad I came. And if I see some ill shit like Black Rain, I'm out like 3 strikes. Take some kid off his bike and be ghost and step hard like a dyke. Yeah, Bruce Lee was the best, but the kid also drank wine like Falcon Crest. But no juice or blunt, a stunt, or brew, or trade, or hate, or friends, or crews will ever stop. The Chubb song, draw 4 for Uno, act like you know a judo, a chop, chop, chop. Why did you leave the palace when I told you not to? And now I have to put on the gi and chop you into pieces, not Reese's. I hope no one you'll see this, cause your whipping will be the topic of my thesis. John Saxon, please bow to the captain before you wax it. Ignore all the clapping that you're hearing, cause you half stepped on preparing your style. But gone with the smile, I'll listen to your last request. The S off your chest went west, and now you test the last cess that you're gonna get your mess. Pump the blunt and then begin to fret. Use the grain, I will use the tiger. Extract all the blood and saliva. Puncture your structure with the art of sumo. Bow, act like you know, and a judo, a chop, chop, chop.
Word up, it's the nasal on the scene. I word up, it's the nasal on the scene. Coming down with Chubb Rock-Essential, a brand new crew. Check it out. Just me on the A-team, I'm an addict, and back at the chemicals. Nothing but static. I think my mama's son is pissed, cause she had it. Snoop then find my stash in the attic. Not take a picture, throw my shit in the sink. My gut is rumbling, now I have to think. My sister jewelry tanking, no more jingling. On the crazy down low, take my mama's wedding ring and flow to the shop, hold the pawn. He gives me 2 years disregard. Nothing the antidote of a hero. I used to be the one, now I'm less than zero. But I can feel like a million real fast. Put my lips on the goddamn glass and make a little snow. Using the snowman. I can't help it, I need some blow, man. Now check it out. I used to get H across the board, now it's down to the H's. And now the H's stand for hatred. Kicked a lot of bogusness, cow down to rehab. It was easy, my man worked at the lab. So I jittered like the Concorde, man a crash landing. Got back on the glass cause crime is so demanding. First thing to do now, get a little pistol. I like to smoke low, but I don't like to eat gristle. So the hoodie comes on while I'm hiding in the corner. Just run your dough or your mama be a martyr. The blow makes me act like I don't know. And my anger where my round goes into escrow. The kid that I robbed the other day was my bro. Face covered by the hoodie. Yo, Shunny, care about his worthless bro. The answer no, I can't help it. I gotta get some blow. And check this out here. My mom was sponsoring a child from Zimbabwe. When I'm on the pipe, man, I have to get my way. Donating about $20 a week, $80 a month. For that, I get a blunt every day. I pump several trays. What do I care if he eats every other day? I mean, what am I saying? I can't believe I'm a junkie. Yo, Frank, did he punch me? Suicide is the gun, I need something harder. Maybe go cold turkey, that'll hurt me. Sweat drips on my back, I react with a shiver. Flutters, mom close shutters. Don't believe that I'm trying, my body dying. You think I found a new way of lying? While I revolve the revolver, my mom has the tone. I'm sorry, mom.
The hatred. In my heart, the soul, the hatred.
not the way it should be.
Everyone has the hatred. Extremities excite pulses, and in turn, different entities won't break bread or split the peas. But in the soup, the mixture of several racial groups, minority troops flavor the broth of the Wall Street suits. Armani or maybe Versace, monetary gain can't stop the White House frolics. Judicial alcoholics, cover up versions, death in the Persian. Now a right angle equals 80 degrees. The Haitians brought the AIDS disease. Negative, the scapegoat becomes a raging rhinoceros. Bush is steady watching us. How can we kill the Asiatic crew? Develop a harsh, addictive brew. Flood the neighborhood and let their leaders debate it. Part one of the hatred. The hatred. The hatred. Everyone has the hatred. Political hatred. The sequel, the birth of many Uncle Toms. I myself, I can't stay calm. I shake in Bensonhurst, rest in Bedford-Stuyvesant School, and Sheets and Bay move the strong ally. But myself in the self breaks north, and like Moses, I'm judged by the cloth of my heritage. Who will bring forth the people? In all people there lies that certain evil. The enemy within spreads to the next of kin. The baby's no longer cute. Here comes David Duke. Bring a halt and with the wound sprinkle salt to the black, lock them in a St. Ides vault. Burp up the progress, the agony, the pain. Put down the brew, have a brain. The freedom ice is thin and we're the first ones to skate. Then comes the real hate. The hatred, the hatred. Everyone has the hatred. Black on black hatred. Light skin, dark skin hatred. Why should you hate me? What have I done? We all have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs to feel the oppression. So every studio session, I try to kick a positive lesson. U.S. cover-ups, I need like Tony Randall. Brotherly love is melting like a candle. Humanity without human beings. They even said Chubb was against Koreans. I just wanted to state the facts. It seems no one is against blacks. What should we do? Should we run? If we run, this will come them mad, so don't you know them mad, so don't you know that they're scared of the dark, so and the dark, so gonna rule the bank, so you know that them mad, so and this style developed by ChubbRock, and with this I like to say thanks, so to the compliment of the strength of Miss Parks, while we spark the hatred, the hatred, the hatred. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give this record out to my homeboy Kirk Pone, who stood by my side all this time through the struggle, you know what I'm saying? Peace to all the positive brothers out there that's trying to kick a positive lesson out there, you know what I'm saying? Chubb Rock here saying P-E-A-C-E, and I'm out. My better half step, and yo, the door closes. Hence, the realistic war of the roses. History, every war had an ending with casualties. But half of these men, the battle was an ego thing. After I kick this rhyme, Eric will sing the true statement that lies here. Every day, every month that's in a year has to be spent making this work. Sometimes I know that I act like a jerk. I have no experiences, never felt this way. Misconstrue what I display. Love and honesty, trust is a must. Communications wrapped in lust. But being that I can't sing, but the words are by me, I got a little help, Eric singing G. mistaken for compassion. I know why you wanted a jet, no respect, and I guess in that department I had a low rating. Remember in Crossland Savings, we said the magic word, I look in your eyes, blood percolate, hard yells and cries for us to come together for better and for worse. I didn't even know how to end the verse. Utopia, you're wishing and I'm hoping we keep on dancing to Michael Bolton. When a man loves a woman just like I'll do, the joining makes a little love-struck crew. Love and honesty, trust is a must. Communication, wrapped in lust. But being that I can't sing and the words are by me, I got a little help, Eric singing G.
I can't believe I'm gonna be a father. This is outstanding, and I don't know what to say. Pick up. I got so much things to say to you. Please pick up. Yeah, this is Daddy talking. You know, one day you're gonna listen to this, and I guess you would say to yourself, wow, Daddy was real wild to do this. But this is something personal between myself and my firstborn, either my bouncing baby boy or Daddy's little girl. It's the same message. You know, I'm using music to give this message because it seems to be the best way that I express myself. And this year has been incredible. I thank the power upstairs for blessing me with such happiness, more happiness than I've ever felt in my life this year. I was married to your mom August 6, 1991, and I still can't believe how our love grows more and more each day. And now we're having you. And just wanted to say a few things with this music. Your mom and I are gonna try our best to prepare you for the wonderful things that this world has to offer, and also make you aware of the diseases that plague this earth, such as racism. Me and your mommy want you to know who you are and where you came from, and know your culture. But understand that we will never ever want you to separate yourself
one time, I used to feel that financial gain and musical success was everything. I was foolish. Because not until I met your mommy, and now we're having you, did I know what happiness really is. I love you. This is Daddy. I'll see you in October. My baby girl. My baby bouncing boy. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, it's like this. Chubb Rock-Essential. 9-7 on Lit Eye. Son, drop. Yeah. Come on.
Ever since mom kissed me and said, seek life, my mind had an idea like that kid with the kite. No cane slinging, strong upbringing, check my eyes. Redness done, so I can script my life like Miriam Blige. I've been around the world in 90 days, prorated. Like Prince, no shame for the past key Sheila's I've dated. Made it with only one, but I'm foreshadowing the rhyme like a nice Barolo wine. Life takes time, I'm one of two, and to see the one who's part of many. The broadest of my thoughts will cost more than a damn penny. Any debate we can correlate after my release date. A 9-7 slate, New York State would have to check me. It's been some time since the break of the dawn. The genre has definitely changed since I've been gone. Whether bad or good, the flow remain tight, so I can come and drop my life. To the top. No doubt. Well, in the past, black men used to work for peer spittings. My age group was plotting to obtain dead Nixons. The plot had 3 vectors for young prospectors: school, entertain, or become Hannibal Lecter. Stresses used to stress the best sex crime, but at that particular time, I chose to use my mind. Goody two, size 12 shooter Troy Avery. Waited till after 18 to introduce the groove. Down the suds and gave a street buzz. High in the forest, but stupid is as stupid does. And that's all I have to say about that. Flipped the Pulitzer Prize script and started rap, simplistic at first. And the knowledge came later. Rob Ski, Dave Witt, and Swanee on the fader. The struggle was on, but the fame was in sight. And the tunnel had a light that distinguished my life. Right. To the top.
To the top. Chubb Rock-Essential.
No doubt. Come on. The low point was mad low when I lost James Lowe. Spent 18 years living next to this high pro bro. And that's all I got to say about that. While I give thanks to the man that my brethren are back. Onward to the medals while the boys aid the mix. To the mental utopia. So walk factor 6 and the rhyme and the flow must stay real tight like it's always been in my life.
Son. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. To my man, J-Lo. Right. That's what life is all about. Do the math or Deuteronomy. Chubb Rock-Essential. Billy Lawrence on the Trinidad. Frank Nitty. To my man Profile. One more time. Rob Swinger. Kirk Piata. Swanee D. 9-7. Fred. Madeo.
your hood in your pants, and these things won't happen to you. Check out the boy's story.
Tell him, excuse me, I beg your pardon. Inform him that Chubb was playing in your secret garden, cause he didn't cut the lawn correctly. I have a green thumb, you're not dumb, that's why you sweat me. You wanna have your cake and eat it too, so do I. It's leaking around, we're sneaking around, so why do you wanna continue coming to every venue? You don't tell him, I'll offend you. This ain't right, so put him down on the scoop that you're a blow-up sex doll for every group. Where are the footsteps that you followed? Tippy-toed to my crib and then you're solid. You answered every question I ever had on the female anatomy after you sat on me. Cheating is more serious than the taking of Pelham, so tell him before I tell him.
If Mary had told her boyfriend like she was supposed to, none of this would be happening.
Tell him his feelings you disregard. You took his credit card, went on the boulevard. You bought me shirt after shirt with his hard-earned work. You treat him like dirt. My conscience said to me, yo Chubbs, you better be careful. She gave you the keys to his Cherokee Jeep, but I don't wanna go 6 feet deep in the dirt for some skirt. I was gonna cut her off, but the stuff was kinda dope. The dope even paid my car note. Nope, I'm gonna let her go yet until I get this girl can really get me out of financial debt. So I chilled, passion killed, tears spilled on the innocent grilled and overspilled. The guilt stuck in my chest, so I suggest that you tell him maybe you can start off fresh. Cheating is more serious than the taking of Pelham, so tell him before I tell him.
If Mary had told her boyfriend like she was supposed to, none of this would be happening.
Here's one more bang for the road. Never again will you explode. Like this, you might miss the imprint of my fists embedded in the bed by your head. Don't leave me, Chubb, don't leave me, Chubb, she screamed. I got access to all of his green. I lust for your pelvic thrust, so why don't you trust? Don't fuss, he'll never find out about us. But baby, I can't see you no more, and who's at the door? Yo, who are you?
Who, me? What you do, man? Why am I gonna shot you? If Chubbs had kept his prick in his pants like he was supposed to, none of this would have happened.
The tools these days to go past platinum is such you need the street bass, no corporate blow and buck. Talent gets fucked, mediocre cops get sucked. Shit, I wanna get sucked to mix my nut with slush. On the L with the brimmed out cap, I push the Range Rover, X-Men style on the L. I don't like the light bulb, I try this styling. Try niggas never try to try me. In the deepest hood, I'm extremely safe like Whitey. The question, where have you been? Is your phlegm still acidic? You think you're Wolverine? Come get it. Brooklyn born, Flatbush be keeping it warm. Support a cat. Other people thought I was gone, never that.
Now can you see it? Your bogus style easily defeated. You have now been unseated or your jewels now depleted. But get superseded by the funk. It's the lyrical. Breaking down your mineral, fucking up your physical. Your money can't help, so now you turn spiritual. Praying to God that Mr. Lama stop bitching you. Sorry. It's a prophecy that I'ma exterminate. Weak ones I terminate. Smash and eradicate. Skate back to Brooklyn, smoke a Dutch, then I levitate. Generate venom, the bogus I dead 'em. Let them in, cause in the sec you get doomed. Cause your ass will get caught up like the Popeye tomb.
It be the Rock-Essential land, Mr. Live on a hot track. We get geared up and change colors like IMAX. The legend, your eardrum remembers the deep vocal. 3 octaves, no singing though. Similar to Total, no beef with the game. The aim's the same, can't fall, cause there's no half step in the cane. Pure war, if you want war, then son, bad timing. If you slip up on your verse, we'll be saving private rhyming. And I'm in a league of my own. Remember the throne that I sat on or treat them. Your ego thought you can beat them. The ambition leaves you with more pasta pissing. But it's a new clock, landline plus the rock hot.
Lyrical juggernaut, hotter than that coach bag your mother got. Me and your girl mad tight because we fuck a lot. I hate the digging cause a nigga gets stuck a lot. Watch your back and for green, you gotta duck a lot. Because we bust a lot. Pebble Beach, we stuff a lot of nastiness. Brooklyn DJs, we be the jazziest. I be the flashiest like Rosebud whispering. Listening to bogus since I have your tongue blistering. Mr. in the rock, Big Lenny, nigga duck. See Chubb in the place and you say, what the fuck? Happy days are here again, steady beaming. It's the live mega for the fire with the fat demon.
You know, that's something I wanted to say for a long, long time.
Red basket niggas be out loafing. When my shit drops, your girl will be US Open. When my bed shines, I might even start boasting. Platinum shit, then your career might be coasting. I'm not a fun nigga, I don't be joking. You can Jim carry that shit away, smoking. All that Tupac shit leaving Oakland. Whether you're weeded, dusted, or just coking. Don't mess with me, son, or be provoking. Or I'll numb those sons, your shit's be broken. Generation X, please stop croaking. Fuck MetroCard, son, just buy token.
As if my insurance are gonna turn around or something. I felt almost nauseous. And I remember standing up there thinking to myself, what in the world is the matter with you?
Now you can be acrobatic, maybe perform magic, nigga. Houdini can never escape. A problematic, tragic, it be I see casualties. Only for fallacies, smoky like that challenge be. It be insanity, nobody bad as me. And Michael even know it. Fucking Bushes in the office, niggas should have went and voted. You know it, so niggas stack your money, get your K rations. It's getting hot, don't sleep when this shit happens. We going back to wild style and crack vow. No city funding, urban youth gunning. Son, that nigga preach. You ain't got to see the live George Bush should be taking you back to 85.
We left the people of Israel with one thought, that they are not alone. The people of New York, the people of the United States of America, indeed, decent, freedom-loving people everywhere stand at their side in this hour of need.
Cries of wait, please wait. We're gonna wait, but Kuwait won't wait. Desert shield, a fear full of confused hate. Soldiers fight because they're loyal, while tempers boil on U.S. soil. They're screaming no blood for oil. Groups of recruits get fitted for troop boots, while business suits shoot hoops, eating Fruit Loops. Yo, I don't understand the government plan, blowing up Holy Land, killing the family man, and tearing loved ones asunder when things were really sunny, strictly for the money. The money, yo money. They might reinstate the draft and I'm getting bummy. So I clear my head by going testing, 1, 2, testing. And count my blessing and pray for the brother man with an M60 in his hand, eating spam. So one more time, testing 1, 2, and you don't stop. That's why we got this war hops. You only got one thing to say, Chief. Let's bring them home safely.
The State Department says that their court wants to mediate. The Iranian president wants to meet with Iraq and then maybe the U.S. A Middle East expert here in New York has an explanation.
Deep in the Middle East, in the belly of the beast, we got men and women losing blood for black grease. Oil, how could such a thing spoil a whole nation and turn it up into a turmoil? Stealth wiping out every man's health. Bombers got sisters, brothers, daddies, and lonely mamas crying, oh my son, oh Lord, help my daughter. Calm the rage, you see, please still the waters. Reading letters under candle, delivered by camel, laying in a dugout channel's kinda hard to handle. So I'll say a little prayer to my maker in this blood-filled place. Please bring them home safe.
Baghdad Radio is calling for terrorist actions against the nations fighting Iraq in the Persian Gulf. And the allies are concerned that cryptic messages broadcast this morning could be a signal to terrorists.
President Bush will bring us out of this recession. We'll all have jobs when American numbers are lessons. Blessings are said, so no one will get hurt. Yo, I need a shield, but it's not for the desert. It's a shield for the ill that builds with this Rambo nationalism. When I'm dealing in humanism, POWs, MIAs, unknown soldiers and unknown graves. Let's bring them home safe.
The FBI continues to look for those responsible for placing 6 pipe bombs on chemical tanks at the Norfolk, Virginia, or near the Norfolk, Virginia Naval Base. The bombs were safely removed, but the threat...
Well, hostility jumps on the scene in 91. No fun, large sum shooting machine guns. Population adjustment will be adjusted by an intelligent villain. Guerrilla warfare killing amplifies fear, tears blood embedded in mud. Daddy falls to the accuracy intricate of a scud. Black gold soul, patriots told nothing but lies. Atmosphere develop permanent red eyes. Destruction started to develop an enhanced presidential phase. Blood from overseas.
bombs had gone off, the resulting damage and loss of life would have been tremendous. FBI agents on the scene had no idea who placed them there.
None of the bags coming back are filled with gallons of clout to spill out, to shake up, break up, now blow up. The sound of the mines in Washington, D.C. Tell me, is this the land of the free? And in France, see, rue de la paix est totalement disparu. Danish var inte före efterhånden blevet glatt. German nun har de rige selen i ro. Lucas says, world coming back in one piece.
Adolf Hitler, Joe Stalin, and Saddam Hussein, not the types you'd expect to meet on Route 80 in your Hackensack. Well, look again, because they're looking for you.
The webs and the lies of the ties to the dark side of nation vexed. Is it a Vietnam flip side? On the streets, protests came a little late. 6 months on your seat before war date. A Watergate, the information ain't passed on. Is that the actual fact or was you gassed on? The noose loose for the troops in combat boots. Bring them home and preserve those family roots. Peace.
And the USS Missouri and her 16-inch guns opened fire in Iraqi positions near the Kuwaiti border. It is the first time those big guns were used in combat since the Korean War. Meantime, U.S. and Allied planes continue to bomb Iraqi military sites in Kuwait and outside Baghdad.
1990, Chubb Rock jumps upon the scene with a lean and a pocket full of green. The green doesn't symbolize I made it on the top, but RoboCop last year was a shock. The tone of the Popeye cut shook your butt. Kids are screaming, the media says what? Kind of music is this for you to dance to? The man with the plan and the band demands you. Leave the smack and the crack for the whack, throw the ball and the knock, keep a smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store and ignore temptation sent by the nation. Racial game cause it's pain needs a new rep. In your heart and mind, never forget you set Hawkins, and when you're walking, you know what you're squatting. Black on black, remember that, it's important. Anyway, the shunless one bring forth the fun. No hatred, the summer's almost done. No time for sleep, jump in your Jeep and pump up the funky beat. Holy, beeper goes off, yo, smash it, then trash it. You're too young to be plumped in a casket. Just get your boys and bring the noise and just swing it. And party people, sing it. Dibs on the big man. Can he come out? Can he come out and slam a jam? I'm his number one fan, yes I am. All these kids realize that I'm the man. 6'3" and maybe a quarter an inch bigger than last year, but still a unique figure. Rob Stringer, Doc, no Dinky, and Hot Dog know that I'm a man that was born to have a mic on next to me at all times, ready to kick a rhyme. That'll get me out of financial bind. That's why when it comes to fans, I'm never mean. Kids on St. James between Gates and Green always says hello, cause I'm a modest fellow. Never trying to play a superstar that's fellow. Cause if these kids don't go buy our records, we'll be has-beens and plus naked. So we owe them to pull out your pen, sign an autograph, you might make a new friend. So just get your boys and bring the noise and just swing it. And party people in the house sing it. How we take a looking G. String a hot dog, Doc, no, but F love for Dinky. Fish and chips with the hippie hips. Before the tune ends, give me some lips. Sanity Crystal, my niece, and Lady Kazam, my homegirl, peace. And leave the guns and have fun. Out. And oh yeah, sing it. coming back to 1990. Chubb Rock jumps up on the scene with a lean and a hardcore dream. The dream wasn't crafted to be pornographic. Decency started from the crib plus kids. Don't need to hear all of that on a rap. The strength of my vibe placed Chubbs on the map, cause authority, seniority goes forth me. My staff gives autograph plus gives enough laughs. Read my mic, heed my sight. I definitely lead you right. Just treat me right. Peace. The tripster returns for the year of 92. Never doubt the cloud, the stout figure of the person. Your brain starts bursting when you're alone. I know you start cursing. What is it that makes him unusual? The rhyme? But yo, bro, I gotta get mine, yo. I gotta get mine, yo. I gotta get mine, yo. I gotta get mine. I propel lyrics like this, and then I attempt to get you to pump your fist in the air, yeah, prepared to clear at the big chair. And the album isn't near a million, but several million children start clapping. Look at me like Patton. Am I in charge of the entertainment? You can hear it. Pin the tail on the lyric, and then the fan base over there starts to cheer it. Your ear starts to ring, you can't bear it. But I'll go up and drop just one hyper rhyme. Cause bro, yo, I gotta get mine, yo. 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 I gotta get mine. Well, it seems I ripped the show by the seams, just like the several scenes in my dreams. Came on top, made a not so the rock just got 3 #1 Billboard spots. So what should I do next? Then Chubb Rock.